So a slightly amusing story that happened yesterday in clinic. I was at the Broad Street Clinic in Coventry, turned up as a few minutes early as I usually am, parked my car up, went inside, had my laptop with me just in case there was any free slots I could do some work. And there was a power cut in 2 of the rooms. So what happened in one of the GPs had turned on the light, and it caused a power cut along one row of the rooms. Now, weren't quite sure how to get the lights up and running, so I spoke to the reception staff. I said, you know, this is your building, this is where you work. Where is the power box fuse? And none of the other doctors were happy to touch it because obviously it's electronics. They wouldn't want to touch the fuse box in case there were any problems. So the receptionist kindly told me where the fuse box was, went over to it. And the interesting thing is the fuse boxes, whenever a fuse goes out, the fuse that goes out, the switch will be in the opposite direction to all the other fuses. So I went ahead and switched it the other way, and the lights came back on in the room that had gone off, which was quite nice. And whilst obviously the GP who was using that room was running behind, at least the power was up and running. So that's just an interesting story that happened yesterday. You know, small things kind of happen during work where you go in, problems occur, the computer won't start, staff aren't there, you know, maybe it's raining outside, patients are late. These things happen in a real life setting in the National Health Service. And I suppose the learning point is that you try to work your way around it, the skill sets that you have, and of course resolve the issue as quick as you can.